Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Our next guest is an Australian treasure. This actress has graced screens and stages across the world, from Australia to Hollywood to Hobbiton. But now she's home for a new Australian comedy called Thou Shalt Not Steal. It's set in the 1980s outback. Miranda Otto, hello.
Here she is.
Hey, good morning. How are you
Miranda,
doing?
just from the get-go, I said in this you play a cab driver, but Amanda said you play a madame or a madam for a brothel.
Who works out of
Yeah.
a cab.
But you work out of a cab, so are you like the madame and you drive the cab, or you got a driver as well? Because it'd be quite crowded in that cab.
No, I'm driving the cab as well. I'm multitasking.
Oh.
Yes. So tell us about, because it says that you're here in the notes in front of me, you're a cunning madam. So are you a bit of a baddie?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a baddie. I'm a bit of an antagonist in this story. Yeah, I'm sort of in hot pursuit of Sherry, who plays Robin. Robin is an Indigenous juvie girl who breaks out of juvie and hits the road and then ends up stealing my taxi, and I'm not real happy about that. So it's kind of a bit of a wild cap ride across the Australian outback.
And this is set in the 80s.
Yes.
And so the cab, what sort of cab is it? Because I remember when I was a kid.
Jonesy's a car perv.
What happened in particularly, well, actually all the cities, the HQ Holden right up to the HZ Holden lasted well into the 90s. What's the actual cab?
Oh.
Just asking for the cab.
You know, that would be a really good Dylan question, because he was our director, he was so excited about the cars. I think he started with the cars before he actually wrote the whole piece. I think he found a car and wrote around it. We've got like this really cool old station wagon as well. But I can't remember. I think it might be a Holden, the cab that I was driving.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just like a car, like it's a taxi service out in Alice Springs. So it's not like one of those, city cabs. It's sort of out there in the 80s / almost 70s, really, some of the kind of look of the show.
I love how the car was cast before you. That is outrageous,
Yeah.
Miranda.
But that's, and I think that's very important, because a lot of people, and I'm not going to bore you with this because I can see Amanda's eyes glazing, but for car pervs like me, it's
To have the
important
authentic car.
to have the authentic car for the era. But the thing about that particular model of Holden, that lasted, as I said, well into the 90s, because they were so reliable as a cab.
Yeah, I remember them, for sure.
With this show,
Dylan loves the cars. He's really into it.
with this show being set, obviously, in the outback and filming in the outback, you have such a beautiful, fair complexion. How did you go?
I know. I always know a lot about like different sunscreens and stuff like that. I have to be so careful because I'm so fair. But yeah, no, all good. It was pretty hot out there. It was a pretty wild ride to sort of come from LA and then like head out to the middle of Australia. I'd worked out in Alice Springs before and really loved it, but it was really fun going on the road. I'd never been to Cooper Pedy before. That's a trip. That's really a trip.
Yeah, Cooper Pedy would be great.
And also you star alongside Noah Taylor. You two worked together in the Nostradamus Kid. Was that like early 90s? How was that reunion? Have you been mates since then?
I haven't seen Noah that much over the years. Like I ran into him at like a Nick Cave concert years ago in Brixton. But I think he's been living in Europe for a long time. But it was great to see him. And he's so funny in the show, just so funny and committed. And, he's just great. It was so nice to see him.
In a way, it's a bit of a money-making exercise when you think about it. I'm surprised you don't see more of it.
You mean being running a brothel in
a brothel in a cab? So
people aren't having sex in the cab, I'm assuming.
No. Do they have sex in the cab?
No, not in the cab. It's sort of more things going on in a lot of the big sort of like freighting trucks that are driving up and down the highway and stuff. Yeah,
because you see them, and they've got plenty of room in those things. I've often wondered.
Yeah, and then there's a bit of caravan action in the show as well.
Well,
yeah.
Imagine Gladys and Harry are travelling around the grey-haired nomads and he orders a prostitute. Oh, no, I meant to order a pizza. Sorry. I've got the wrong app on my phone.
It does sound fascinating. I think this sounds wonderful.
I love it. And we love everything you do, Miranda. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
You can watch the Stan series, Thou Shalt Not Steal, now only on Stan. Don't just watch it for the cabs, okay? Watch it for Miranda Otto.
Thanks for joining us, Miranda.
Hey, thanks. Have a good morning.
weekend.
Thank you.
See
Bye.
later.